Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at a young lady by GODIVA'S Secret Wigs. Her name is Lisa, and this is what she looks like. I've got her in the color Chocolate Swirl, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Coco and this is Coco's Hair Solutions. Today we're looking at a wig by GODIVA'S Secret Wigs. Her name is Lisa. She has been part of their lineup for many years and she is a fun young lady. This is what she looks like. She's full, she's spiky, she is sassy. And I have her in the color Chocolate Swirl. And this is what she looks like on the mannequin. So you can see she's got lots of choppy layers that are meant to be having fun. She kind of reminds me of a Lisa Rinna haircut. Remember Lisa? Anyway, but she's got bangs, she's got fullness on top. So let's take a look at this girl's cap construction. Let's look at this girl's cap construction, okay? Alrighty, I hope you can see this because it's all dark. This is a fully closed cap on the front, the top, and the crown. So we've got some permatease up here. We've got a 1/2 inch velveteen band across the front hairline. We've got closed, substantial ear tabs with really sturdy metal stays in them. We've got an extended nape, and it's closed as well with buckle adjusters on the right and left of the nape for adjusting that circumference for you so you can be really comfortable. And then of course we've got lots and lots of wefts. Oops, I stuck my finger through there. Lots of wefts all the way around, so you're not going to see anything on this young lady. And of course this color is Chocolate Swirl, and you can see the highlights around the front. They're a lighter brown, a soft blonde color. There's even some caramel color, some auburn color, just a little bit flicked in throughout all of there. So that area. So she is going to be a lot of fun, and she's going to remind me a little bit too of Joan Jett because of all of the spikiness. Remember? Oh gosh, that's a blast from the past, isn't it? Okay, well, let's go ahead and try her on, and then we'll talk about her dimensions. Alrighty? What I have on today is another young lady by GODIVA'S Secret Wigs. Her name is Tiffany, and she's in the color Almond Roca, one of my favorites. Anyway, so let's go ahead and put on Lisa. Oh boy, look at all this fullness on this young lady. She is very full, but she's not too overpowering. She covers me really well. This is an average size cap. And how's that neckline look? So let's do a spin just right out of the bag, okay? All right, so lots of choppy layers. She's meant to be a little on the crazy side, if you will. All right, no wefts showing. Nice fringe on the neckline. Good coverage. So we can take a look at all of her dimensions. She stands up on top. So if you are a lady who likes that fullness on top, this is going to give it to you. Now, I know she comes in a lot of colors. Let me take a look and we'll talk about her dimensions first, okay? So she weighs 2.5 ounces. So she's not very heavy at all. Her bangs are 3.5 inches. The crown is 4.5 inches, so it's a little bit longer up here. So you do get it to lay down a little. And then the nape is 3 inches, so you do get some good coverage. And it looks to me like it wants to flip up a little bit on the back. So you've got a little bit of length to play with. And then of course, all over here too. So this, just right out of the bag, she's pretty full and she wants to do what she wants to do. Now I'm inclined to put some water on her, but get her up at your hairline where you want to have her. Make sure that, and those bangs, they look like they could be, that they are see-through, but you could make them fuller. You could definitely, I don't know that you need to trim them because I don't even have to bend them back to make them stand up a little bit more. But, it's disguised well enough right at the hairline that I don't think that we would have to worry about it being obvious that she's not a lace front. So you can play with that. So we're going to do that. Let's see what kind of colors. She comes in rooted and non-rooted colors. 6 non-rooted colors. And this is the chocolate swirl. It is not rooted. She comes in Silverstone, and she's gorgeous in Silverstone. I had her here, but I sold her. Anyway, so, and I haven't gotten her back yet. So she's available in 6 non-rooted colors. And it looks like she's got 11 rooted colors that she comes in. So what fun is this? Okay, well, let's go ahead and get some water on her, because she is not going to do a whole lot without some coaxing, you know, but she does stand out. She would be a great shake and go if you like this kind of style. She's long enough to cover your ears. Let's do that. She comes forward on my head. So that for an average size on a shorter wig, this is really nice. So there's the coverage and how much of my hairline it covers. But with the length of these sides, that really does give me some decent coverage. All right, let's try some water. Let's see what we can do with this water. Well, I got her wet enough, I think. We're really going to have to convince her that she needs to be sleeked down a little bit, or combed from one side to the other. With all of this hair, she's, gosh, she just really gives a certain kind of a look. Even, you know, with flattening her down a little bit on the top, and in this dark brunette color, oh, I think she's so pretty. She reminds me of a friend that I have who worked in retail. She's retired by now, but some friends, and she worked behind the cosmetic counters at one of the large department stores here. And she always had her hair impeccable like this. Just gorgeous, just gorgeous. Okay, so I do kind of like this sleeked down look a little bit. And of course, once she dries in that position, you know, you can still maintain the separateness of all of the fibers without having the wet look, if you will. But you can also spray her with some shampoo. Spray her with some shampoo. Oh, that'll be a hit. Anyway, just hairspray. And so I just left the bangs coming across here. Okay, I'll do a spin for you, and you can see how piecey it is. And of course, in any of the blonde or lighter colors, such as gray, you're going to see a lot more dimension, especially with the rooted colors, because you're going to be lifting the lighter color off of the rooted areas, and you'll see the roots. But, oh gosh. Oh, I like this. Okay, so she's parted from my left to my right. We'll do the other side. And of course, that's very doable. Okay, so she's flattened out. Obviously, we've got her flattened out, but we can fluff her up. She really wants to be fluffed up. And so you can add that extra volume wherever you like, whether it be at the upper crown or the corner of the transition from the top to the sides. You can add some fullness there. You can add some height. Okay, and what we did was we just left the bangs just the way they are. They're a great length, I think. In fact, that's about the length I always trim all of my other wigs, to that length. But I do love the razor cut edges on this young lady, don't you? It's got a beautiful transitioned gradient cut on there, almost, you know, like razor cut. So we've got a little bit of flippiness that we can play up on the sides here. We could probably sleek it down and have it come forward a little bit more. Kind of curve that around the ear and the neckline a little bit. Very cute, huh? Let's try something with one of my headbands. Can't forget my favorite accessory, my square band. And so this young lady, Lisa, is a very, very short sister to Freedom and that style of look. But you can tell she has a little bit more length with choppiness, and then she's shorter on top up here, very much shorter than your Freedom would be. So this is Lisa by Godiva's Secret Wigs. I hope you've enjoyed taking a look at her. I enjoyed showing her to you. And so thanks again. You guys have a great week, and we will see you next time in Coco's Hair Solutions. Bye-bye.